Now we're going to try some of this fancy water. Got my McDonald's cup. All right, this is perfect. We're going to try some mountain spring water right here. The spring right here north of Marshall. I can see light through it. It's probably all right. Smells kind of like, I don't know, let's try it. Refreshing. Cheers. Right here on the side of the highway, as you can tell. And here is the mythical spring. They have it really set up cool. It's got a pipe coming out right here. Somebody left a hose there. And that is the water box, I guess you'd call it. And there's another one way up there. They got this one and there's one up there. I just heard water rushing through that hose. It's going in intervals. Let's see what's in here. And there it is. The magical spring. I need to get some cup and get some water out of there. Right across the road is a sort of famous, well, locally famous historical barn. I think on the map it's called Brad's Barn. That was a house. As you can see, we still got some ice here from the big snowstorm. I don't know why this, every time I walk up here, it gives me the creeps. The heebie-jeebies. Oh, some kind of rodent. Got that natural spring water in my beard. Almost there. It's just 20, or it's about, I don't know, 40 feet that way. We're kind of up on the hill now. You can see the barn over behind there. The water box down there, the bigger one. Truck park way down there. It's super quiet now that I'm way up here. I wanted to get an intro by the road, and there was all these cars and trucks kept passing, and houses on wheels. Yep. I didn't bring my snowshoes or my ice pick, my climbing gear. There's the original box. Makes the trip a lot easier now that they got the box down at the foot of the hill. I think it used to pour out of here too. I don't know why they must have plugged it to keep it from oh, what was that? Hey, it's not terribly secure, but I keep hearing some kind of critter right over there. There's the pipe. Somebody put a 2-inch black pipe. Looks like it's been patched a lot. Goes all the way down to the big box. Well, let's skedaddle down the hill. I don't know if you guys like this kind of stuff, but this is exploring the rurals of the Ozarks. It's up there. I don't know whose property this is, but I guess they're okay with it. They allow all this piping and stuff and people to stop and grab water. I'm gonna get some water just to get a drink of it. I had a taste a while ago, cut my hand up but to my mouth, but I want to get a cup. I still hear something. I gotta go back around this way. Yep. Don't come up here, this is a lot worse. It's so easy just to stop on the side of the road. I just wanted to see the source of it. Wanted to see the source of the water. It's birds. That's what's making that noise. Let's descend from the summit that we actually didn't get to. Ouch. That hurt. I think Missy's in the truck eating McDonald's. I guess she won't come out for this one. And there's where it goes in to the big box. This spring is located exactly about 2 miles north of Marshall, Arkansas, and it's on the edge of Highway 65, and it's on the northbound lane. And what is that, 100 feet off the road, off the highway? You can come up here to see this box if you want to, and if you want to go farther, you can climb all the way up there where we just went and see the source, which is also a smaller box. And you can't get any water out of it. You could get water out of this one if you slide that over, but the best way to get water here is the pipe that the locals ran for your convenience. It's very, very nice of them to do that. It's been used for a long time. So there's Brad's barn, a historical barn that was refurbished in 2002 and 3. Originally it was built in 1930 range, somewhere right in there. It's right north of Marshall. We're about 2 miles north of Marshall. About 10 years ago, I was right down the road here, this way towards Marshall, coming around that curve, and I almost hit an elk. That would not have been good. Those things are huge. It was like a horse. It was like the size of a horse. But the elk's normal range is probably a few miles north of here, along the Buffalo National River Park. And they were released here. These are western elk. I don't know what they're called. Western elk from out west. Arkansas used to have, originally had a type of elk that lived here, but it was either hunted out or died out or both. And in recent years, since not sure what year, I'll put it right here on the screen. In recent years, they've brought elk over from the west and repopulated the area to, I don't know, 500 or something like that so far. I'm not sure what the number is. I'll put that on the screen too. For those of you who want to come out and visit this spring, get some free water, spring water from the Ozarks, About a mile and a half up the road is the Bear Creek Cabins. If you want to stay in a cabin on the Bear Creek and come visit this free spring water provided for you by the locals and the Ozark Mountains. But yeah, this is a beautiful spot if you want to come check it out. Yes, it is noisy at certain times of the day due to the traffic being so close, but that makes it convenient. I mean, you can pull your car right up here, just like we did, and bring you some gallon water bottles or something like that and sit and fill them up and have some natural spring water. It's just a fun thing to do. We don't necessarily need it. I just like to get some every now and then. Drink that natural spring water. We've seen it all passing by here today. We've seen a house and loads of cars and a moving van and a motorcycle. And there he goes. Okay, y'all, we got to get out of here. Look at these rocks, would you? Crawl over here and look at these rocks. This is kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This looks like a foundation or something that was stacked up here. Yeah, this looks like some sort of a foundation or something. Like they built a platform up here a long time ago, maybe. Maybe it was a cabin once, right next to their spring. This would be the perfect place. If you were a pioneer, this would be the perfect spot to set your cabin up. You can just go outside your door there and get a bucket of water. I think we've about done all we can do on this little journey. I'm just kidding. This is it. This is the real water. I just poured a little Dr. Pepper in that. It's good. It's good water. You want some?
I do. Let's give it a try.
Here.
It's good.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
good.
You
It's
like
clean.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good water. All right, guys, we're leaving. You can only drink so much water in a day. See you later.